Hi everyone, this is Prashad Parthiban. Today I'm going to cover about insurance life cycle for federal crop insurance. The reason why I wanted to cover this topic is the life cycle of crop insurance is a little bit different compared to the life cycle of traditional PNC insurance like personal auto or workers' comp. So let's see how it is different. The step number 1 in the life cycle is application process. So within the application process, we have something like insurance offer. This is the step where the risk management agency, most of you know, the federal crop insurance is being administered by risk management agency. They release something like actuarial document, which is going to have all the details like the plan, insurance plan that is offered for a country or a county and the state, and what are the total available limits, and what are the rates for each of this plan, etc., etc. Now, once this insurance offer is available, the customers can go ahead and submit their application. Like, when I say application, they can fill in the details and what kind of coverage they need for their crops. And they have to do that before the sale closing date. So for every year, the actuarial document will say, this is the particular sale closing date, maybe March 15th or April 15th, etc. Before that particular date, the customer have to complete the application. And same time, we all have to understand the cancellation process is different here. If you want to cancel a policy, you have to cancel only the following year. Like say if there is a 1-year policy, and as I told you, the policy is continuous here. So when I say continuous, it's not like you have a policy which expires on that particular year and then you renew it. As long as you don't report any changes, the policy will be in effect continuously. And if you want to make a cancellation request, you have to submit that before the sale closing date for the next year, and the insurance company will cancel the policy. And coming to this third step, acceptance. Say you have completed your application before the sale closing date. The insurance company will review your application and they will confirm their acceptance if your criteria matches as per the federal law. Once they accept it, the policy will be effective as soon as you start planting your crops for that particular year. So these are the 4 steps involved in the application process. Once the application process is completed, you have steps involved with coverage and billing. So it is very important that the customers report the total acreage. When you say acreage, as we know, agriculturals are done in different acres of land, 5 acres or 10 acres. And out of 10 acres, it is possible that the insured may plant crops only in 8 acres. And the remaining 2 acres will be left alone, right? So you have to report the entire acreage and say this is the amount of crop that I'm going to plant, etc., etc. And once the insurance company receives that, they give a summary of coverage details. Okay, for this particular acre and the amount of crops that you are planting, this is your coverage. That goes to the customer. And also the premium billing, right? So the way premium works is the moment the crops are planted, the entire premium is earned. When I say entire premium is earned, the insurance company gets the premium into their bucket. And even if you cancel, you cannot cancel that particular year. You can cancel only the following year. Now, we're done with the application process. We are done with the coverage and billing. Now, what happens if there is a loss? Now, the customer has to submit their claim, which is nothing but notice of damage within 72 hours from the date of loss. So when they submit it, it is possible that the insurance company will send some adjusters to do inspection on the area where the loss happened. After the inspection is done, if the loss is legitimate, the insurance company is going to make a claim payment. That is what we call it as indemnity claim, right? And during the claim payment, if there is any kind of pending balance from the premium or administration fees, they will hold those, and then remaining claim payment will be made to the insured or the customer. And the final process is like, if there are changes to the program, right? As I told you, every year the RME, the risk management agency publishes that actuarial documents. If there are any changes to the provisions, they will publish it the following year, and then the insurance company will make sure to share that with the customers. So this is the typical life cycle of crop insurance, where it starts with the application process and goes to the coverage and billing, and then the claim process, finally program changes. I hope you like my training videos. If you like my training videos, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day. Bye bye.